Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I have a beauty to share with you, and it's always really hard for me to tell when I turn the camera on like how the view is until I press the button. So I'm going to try to show this as well as I can. It's a really big journal, so I don't exactly have the measurements, but I will measure and put it down in the description box below before I upload this video so that you guys can kind of have an idea of what the dimensions are. This is a custom made journal, so this was requested to me by a really sweet lady that I met on Facebook. It was actually a Facebook group that she messaged me through, and one of my postings there. And anyway, that's how I got in touch with her, and she is from Australia. And so she wants some custom work done, and she requested this journal. She wanted to have something that she could store memories and events that happen for her children and grandchildren, so that one day, like, later on when they as they get older and she collects all of these memories, that one day they can have it when she's finished, and it'll have lots of stuff collected in it. And so that's kind of what she wanted. She loves butterflies, she loves florals, she loves vintage, she loves feminine things, and she also loves sewing, and it's all about like motherhood and being a mom and nurturing and all of that, because that's what memories it's going to hold. And so that is kind of the idea behind me making this. So for the front cover, I just did a mixture of fabric and cardstock and chipboard and all of the things. This is a chipboard piece that is it's covered with fabric. It's really pretty and soft. I really like this piece here, and then it has a wooden piece over it that says beautiful with this chipboard butterfly. I love the foiling on the butterfly. I don't know if it's picking that up or not, but I did that. And then it has this big chipboard piece that is kind of bordering the fabric spine. So the spine is fabric. Yeah, I know, you guys, it's so big. So look at how big this is. This is the spine. It is 3 signatures long, and I did a straight stitch all the way down, and then the spine just goes on to the back. This is the top of our little beauty here. So she's got lots of dangly bits and pieces hanging off, as I like to do. You guys know I like to do that. And then on the side, I just have all kinds of chunky charms and things that are hanging off of her. Super cute, and we'll get into those as we go along into the journal. It does have a ribbon closure. It's this really silky, soft material. I just love this material, and when I run out of it, I'm going to cry. I like it just roughed and just really rustic and just cut so that there's, not perfect edges, not sewn edges. They're just really rough edges, and I'll show you what it looks like when I can ever get my own knot untied. I left it really long so that as this journal expands, that she will be able to still tie it up, because there is room for expansion, although it is huge. Like, opened up, she opens up, and it's like wabam. Like, it's no joke. Really big. So let's get into it. Like I said, 3 signatures. Here's the inside cover. You can see like my legs are just sitting here. I'm like sitting on the floor trying to do this because I wanted to be by a window where there was good light, and my desk is completely filled with stuff from this journal, and so I didn't have any room, and I wanted to go ahead and get filmed before I cleaned up. Inside this envelope pocket, it is just this little booklet that I made, and it is, sewn with a straight stitch that way. It has grid paper inside. It has a good bit of paper in there, and it just goes inside of there. And this envelope is also accessible, so you can use it. And then it just has little scrappy scraps in it. This one says, this is a little tuck, and it says, "To the world you are a mother, but to your family you are the world." I love these florals down at the bottom, and I did ink everything, distress and ink. Like, you can tell my fingers are inked. Like, it is a hard life being a crafter. Here's this really beautiful image I forget where this is from. I'm really not good at saying where things are from. I'm really bad at it, but I will try to remember and link it down below. Just these journaling cards. You can see this sweet lady right here. This is a side pocket. It says it's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Really pretty. Some coffee dyed tracing paper, some coffee dyed paper, more tracing paper. There's just some lined paper. I love this collage here. I just love it. Mom's like dad's, only smarter. Smile, a facial expression indicating amusement. Love you way more. Like, I just love that. It's really pretty. This is a little tuck. It has like world's best mom journaling card in there. This is a side pocket, more coffee dyed paper. I tried to leave her lots of journaling space, but I am really guilty about filling everything up. So I really tried not to do that. This is just washi in there. And then this is the first little charm. It's just a little button. It's on this little, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a hanger paper clip. And this is a tuck spot here with some journaling cards and some ribbon. This here, combination spool and thimble holder, and it just opens up here. So you can see like the full image and description down there. And then on the inside it has this guy, and this is a tuck. There's that. These are all kinds of little pockets, so you can stick all kinds of things all in here. Like there's all kinds of little goodies in there. Tracing paper, create. This really pretty lady here. This page is really cute. These are belly banded in there, so you can stick stuff down in there. You can stick something all the way in. You can stick it down in each one, or they also have, little pockets here with little cards inside of them. So each one is like that. And then this is the middle of the signature. Really cute. Anything that makes noises, I love it. Here's another charm. It's a key charm. Here's some tape measure. Just a little tuck spot. Tracing paper, coffee dyed paper, and some lace. Favorite moments. Here's an envelope. There's an envelope on the other side as well. There's lots of little tuck areas in here too. Like everything is a little tuck space. So you can tuck all kinds of goodies in there. Just a little side pocket here with some journaling cards in there. It says just like mom. There's a pocket. It says, hello darling, you are my everything. And here's another little hanger paper clip with like a frying pan charm. And it is clipped onto this guy. Here's a little clip too. And this just unclips and it's just a little file folder. Here is a side pocket here. And you pull it out, it's this little book again with some dotted papers. There's lots of pages in there. I know they're all stuck together, so it's hard to see how many there are, but it's a lot of pages in there. Coffee dyed paper. Here's another pocket. This is like a more hidden pocket because it's on the inside and it just has some scrap like coffee dyed paper in here. Really cute. Again, I'll try to remember where I got all of these images and link them below. I'm really bad at it though, so I might forget. I'm just letting you know. I'm bad at remembering to link things and all of that. I just forget. It's just nothing but me being forgetful. So, coffee dyed paper, more tracing paper, more lace. This is pretty sewing machine paper. Alaric's getting tired of playing on the mat. He wants to get down. He's like ready to do something else. He does not like to do anything like for a long period of time. He gets tired of it easily. So, yep. Okay. there's the end of the first signature. So I just left this page blank because it's so flipping beautiful. I just distressed it really good. The paper was already like distressing is in the paper already, and then I just distressed it even more, and then there's lots of space for her to do with it as she wishes. Here is a pocket here, this little flower. Has some journaling cards in there. Here's another charm. Here's a little collage she can write on. Here's some things you can write on as well. It's tracing paper. This says journal, and it's a tuck. The little tab on it. Here's a pocket with some journaling cards. Here is a tuck here with some journaling space and these little embellishment here. These are like front and back as well. These little vintage ladies over here. Here's just some tags and a journaling card. It says think creative thoughts and has some like grid paper to write on. I just clipped that in there with that tag. Here's a little side pocket here with some journaling cards, and they are tabbed with ribbon. Here is another tuck with bunches of journaling stuff and cute little Tim Holtz cards in there. It says love you always, my darling. Really cute. Here is another pocket. This morning I was sewing. Tonight I'm enjoying all of the compliments. And it has like a big old journaling card in there. A few of them actually, I think, yeah. Some more tracing paper with a doily. Oh goodness, wow, my hand is going to sleep. All right, here's a little tuck spot. This little journaling card is so cute. Here's a tab, some fabric. It says remember to recall to the mind by active memory. Here's a tuck here. This little girl is so pretty, isn't she? So cute. Here's another collage. Oops. Another collage, but it's also a side pocket as well. This bust form and this little girl, the button and the lace. Really cute. Some tabs over here. Some tape measure. This is just clipped onto here. It's just a few journaling cards, and they are backed. This one's really thick. These are just clipped on as well. I tried to clip some of the things on, that way she could take them off and move them around if she wants, or she could just choose not to put them in so she has more writing space. And then it has this little charm on it. It's really cute. Bust form, some spools of string, thread, tracing paper. It says mother. This is a fabric pocket. A dream day together. 10 years from now, I see us. Coffee dyed paper. I really like how this dyed. Dyed really pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. It's the other side of those ladies. This right here, let me see if I can get it to do on camera while I'm sitting here on the floor. It actually unties, and there is a place to write here. That. Some journaling spot. Some teeny tiny journaling there. Has like a heart in the middle. Now I'll put that back on. Well, I guess I can just put it back on now. My kiddos are getting antsy. If you can't hear the door opening and closing, they keep peeking in like, what's taking you so long? You've been gone for 14 minutes. It's time for you to come back. He's probably getting tired of staying in there with his brother, because I told him he had to stay in there with him on the playmat while I filmed this, and Alaric's getting tired of being in there. Here we go. And that just dangles off like that. Here is a bunch of different little tuck areas here. So it's cute. It has all kind of little goodies sticking out. Some coffee dyed paper again. Some more tracing paper. Some more ribbon. I left this because I love these butterflies, and I just love how, like, I don't know, antique they look with the paper. It just looks like dark and kind of grungy. I love that. And here's the beginning of the third signature. I really love this image. I think it's so pretty, and I've had it forever. And this is like, the thing on the top is like resin. I don't know if you can see the bird is like a different texture, but it kind of pops out and it's like resin. Some lace hanging off there. Here's a pocket. It says my thoughts. Some more of that writing paper. I love these butterflies as well. Look how pretty that is. I love this one. I wish I had like 5 more of those. Here's just like this little paper bag with some like ornate tags in there. And then here's a little tiny mini envelope. And here is also, it's a little pocket. Here's a pocket as well. Some buttons going down. The little thimble. Here's an envelope. I'm not going to open it because there's nothing in there, but you can see like it's just embellished. Little needle packet. It's really cute. It sounds like a little butterfly. I was watching I'm a Cool Mom. Jibid Neri does a lot of that with a lot of slides with like pressed flowers and things like that. She does like a bunch of different kinds, but I'm a Cool Mom did this one, and she has a tutorial on her channel, and I saw it and I thought it was so cute, so I just did it really quick. But she does junk journals like crazy, and she has a channel as well. So Jibid Neri, so it's Jibid Neri, and then I'm a Cool Mom. So both of those people I've seen do that, but she does hers a little bit differently. This is like I'm a Cool Mom's tutorial, so that's what that looks like. It's kind of like that. She does it better, I'm sure, but that's where I got it from. I love how this dyed. I like how that turned out. Best gifts are tied with heartstrings. You are the flower in my basket. I love these butterflies. They're glittered and they're like glossy. I think they're so pretty. I was happy she loves butterflies because so do I. This is just a little side tuck pocket, and it opens up into an envelope as well. This little bird. Tracing paper with some butterfly stamping on it. Here's just a little tuck area here. Some different scraps and fabrics and ribbons. This little lady is a pocket. This little tag is a pocket as well. Little side tuck there with another key charm. Some more journaling cards in there. This pulls out, so you pull this tab like this, and it pulls out that way, and then it pulls out this way as well. The journaling card, little tuck area, you can stick some stuff in there, and then it has some like tabs, dotted grid paper as well, and it just goes back into there. Real nice and compact like. There's another little pocket. I could spend all day in here just flipping back and forth, but I'm trying to kind of hurry because I have like an angry child in the next room. Here's some coffee dyed paper. It just folds up like that. It says, "May your days be filled with laughter, friendship, and love." And then it just flips back like that. The little envelope in there, and that's a little pocket as well. This little sewing machine is a pocket. I backed it really well, so it's really nice and thick, so it's not going to tear up on you. Here's some sprayed. It said, "And she wouldn't stop." Oh, some book page. Motherhood. From out the front of being undefiled, a life hath been upheaved with struggle and pain. Safe in her arms a mother holds again that dearest miracle, a newborn child. To moans of anguish terrible and wild, as shrieks the night wind through an ill-shut pane, pure heaven succeeds, and after fiery victorious woman smiles serenely mild. Isn't that so true? It's so beautiful and so true. Yea, shall she not rejoice, shall not her frame thrill with a mystic rapture at this birth, the soul now kindled by her vital flame? May it not prove a gift of priceless worth, some savior of his kind whose starry fame shall bring a brightness to the darkened earth. So pretty. I love that. It's really, really pretty. Coffee dyed paper. Oh, I was like, what? Tracing paper. Here's this little bust form with her little lacy dress. Just some scripts and scraps. Here's some little tag holders with some little tags inside. Embellished, really cute. I like how this one dyed too. Just a little bow with that same fabric this is made out of. Some more little scraps with the heart. Tracing paper. Here's the other side of that envelope. It just has cute little pocket and tag in there. Seeds of love. And then this here closes like this, but it also opens for some more journaling space. Just closes up like that. It's also a pocket back there as well. Some more scraps. Some more writing paper. This is so cute. It's really thick too. It's a pocket. Oops. And then the absolute last page is just a pocket with tracing paper and some cardstock as well. And then it just has this in there. This is a pocket too, so you can actually stick some things in there if you wanted to. And there she is, you guys, in all of her chunky, humongous glory. It's a big one. I mean, look at this. It is big. It really, really is. I will have the dimensions and how many pages that it is down below. And if you guys are interested in a custom order, just let me know. Message me on here. You can message me on my Instagram. I'll leave that below. I'll also leave my email in the description box, and I will leave my Etsy shop linked as well. And you can message me on any of those places and just let me know. Ashley Johnson is my Facebook name. I'm really hard to find because hello, Ashley and Johnson are the most common names in the history of the universe. But yeah, so any of those avenues you can use to reach me, and I will be happy to do a custom order for you. Just let me know what you want and I'll ask you some questions about it. But look at this beauty. And I always make my journals so that they will stand up, so that you can just stand them up this way if you just want to, if that's how you want to display it. And then all the chunky stuff and all the charms are on the side and the top. So I don't put anything coming out of the bottom, so that you can just set it up if you want. So that's kind of my thought process when I make them, is that you can kind of just set it to be displayed this way and it can just sit up real nice and pretty. So that is that. Look how crazy this is. It is huge. So she is a big girl and she is beautiful. So beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your love and your support, and definitely your comments down below. So do not hesitate to make them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.